Scientists reveal origins of giant object that smashed into Earth. How do you interpret these types of things? If you believe there's a dome over the Earth, my view is that there is a container that is pressurizing our world. But there is a giant object that did smash into the Earth. And it is, ta-da, the moon! Not the luminary that's in the sky. Light can't crash into the Earth. This is a projection, just a light in the sky, of a physical portion of the firmament itself, which I call the apex dome. That portion of the firmament is being projected. Light is passing through it because it acts as a lens, and it's projecting into our atmosphere stars and planets and the sun and the moon and comets too. The firmament goes upwards, and then it dips down at the top. That portion, that bowl hanging down in the sky, that's the quintessential all-seeing eye. There are times when people can see this object. The Dark Ages are the best example because there's numerous accounts of people drawing this object, this hanging bowl in the sky, all throughout the Dark Ages. The quote-unquote dawn of civilization in Akkad and Mesopotamia and Babylon and stuff, they also depicted the apex dome. So there were many times whenever people saw this object in the sky. Every other apocalyptic cycle, when the sky opens up, that dome breaks off and it will fall straight down. It's hanging over the North Pole. It will break off, it will fall on down, and it will crack open on the Earth. And it will create lots of icebergs and stuff like that in fresh water. But every other cycle, something happens that allows the apex dome to float and not fall to the Earth and not hit the ground. It's very interesting when you look into the story of King Og. In Arabic, this is how he was oftentimes drawn. So you see this Atlas pose, this huge guy, looks like he's holding a giant brain or something. That's a mountain. He was standing over the land that did exist at the North Pole, a circular land, where I believe the original Jerusalem was. And it seems to be holding up another world. That other world is that drooping portion of the firmament that I call the apex dome. So we have this figure holding up some other world or holding up a mountain, just as King Og was said to have done, with the intention of dropping it onto the Hebrew Israelite camp. According to the legend, whenever he was getting ready to let go, when he went to go do this, God intervened and stopped the mountain when it was around his neck, and so it never fell. It never fell down to crush the camp of the saints. And this is that apex dome. It happens through electromagnetism. That island below is magnetic. That whole nation, that whole circular island, see how it's a circle? This whole island, it's electromagnetic in nature. This mountain in the middle is a magnetic mountain. They call that a lodestone mountain. These mountains around the outside are also magnetic. So it's electromagnetic in nature. The ice comes down. Something electromagnetically causes the ice to just lock in the air, and it hovers above this land right here. And it acts as Asgard. It acts as another world that's floating in the sky, or a city that's floating in the sky, or something like that.